What's up, guys? Ronny Kade here with Plastic Empire. On today's episode, I'm going to give you guys a tour of my updated Tmnt collection. Now, after doing all the editing and whatnot of my room tours, I kind of saw something in my collection that I wasn't 100% happy with. It was mostly the top shelf of my Tmnt Billy bookcase. It's kind of like a mix of NECA and Playmates. And I wasn't 100% happy looking back on that. And so every time I look at it, it would just stand out like a sore thumb to me. And so I decided, instead of having a mix match display there, to clear out what I have and replace them with the Super 7s. I picked up a Super 7 Krang. I really loved that figure. And so, it was a no-brainer. Enjoy the video, guys. So now I started this collection. I had an April and a Casey as well, the NECA cartoon series. I started collecting them with full intention of finishing the line, but honestly, I lost interest midway. And so I mixed them in with my Playmates, which are okay figures. They're just, let's just say they're placeholders. I wanted to replace them at some point, and so now the day has come. This Krang right here is the whole reason why I got hooked onto Super 7. I picked them up. I just stumbled upon him at my local toy store. And so, I thought he looked really cool. Price was great. Took him home. Fell in love. Articulation is awesome. Accessories they come with are great. And so now I've decided to go the Super 7 route. And so I'm going to replace, not this Triceratops yet. These guys I'm going to move to a different part of the collection. This Shredder I'm actually going to trade him in. These foot soldiers, this guy especially I'm going to keep. Because honestly, I think like that effect is sick. How you can kind of bend him at the midsection there. I think that's a really cool feature, and I can use that. But yeah, so this shelf will be all Super 7. It will be all of these. So yeah, these are all the Super 7s that I've picked up so far. I'm planning on picking up quite a bit more in the future because there's tons of them. And so the brothers, like all the accessories they come with, the hands, the second head sculpt, like it's just freaking awesome. I think they're gonna display really nice. Casey, Shredder there. Mutagen Man. And this Bebop is freaking epic. I'm pretty excited to open these guys up. And so, I'll get to it.
God, I love being a turtle!
we'll start it off with the Loyal Subjects Best Action figures. I really, really like these guys, especially for the price. That Krang is actually a Super 7 Krang. That android body is absolutely awesome. Yeah, the accessories they came with are pretty cool. The way they look. My biggest complaint with them though is, yeah, it's just quality. Like the paint apps, articulation, it's all a bit to be desired. But honestly, for the price, you can't really, I can't really complain. And yeah, just a random Mutant Mayhem Raph back there. And here's my updated Super 7 TMNT shelf.
Wow, it's very nice.
Really happy with these guys. Absolutely awesome figures. Yeah, the sculpts. All of the details, accessories. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep that foot soldier. I gotta repose him though. Give him a cooler pose. This mutagen man is absolutely awesome. My biggest complaint with that mutagen man though is he doesn't hold water like the vintage one does. It's kind of a bummer, but Splinter is absolutely awesome too. I love the fact that he's flocked. I didn't know that he was, so it was quite a nice surprise. And he came with this little turtle, which I thought was cool. Yeah, and Mikey came with a pizza box, and each of the brothers came with a pizza. Like even the detail, how they have some stuck to the top of the box. And how it looks like it's melty. It's absolutely awesome. This Mondo Gecko is pretty freaking sick. Like they stayed true to the vintage figures. I even like added the roller skate on the tip of his tail there. Yes. Little guy came with Reissue. I believe his name is Fish Sticks. It's pretty neat. His head is articulated, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, and I kept this NECA Slash in the collection just for now. Just until I replace him with the Super 7. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with this display now. Now we have the NECA movie figs. Absolutely love these guys. The details are super impressive. I really love this Super Shredder. Especially how it looks like he's got that cell shading. Super impressive figure. Now this shelf is just a mix of different TMNT stuff. Just stuff that I think looks cool. And just threw it in there.
Giggity.
Got Got a mech wrecker in the back. Really love these guys. I think they're absolutely awesome. Got the pizza box playset in the back there. Just a Funko Pop. Complete series on DVD. Another mech wrecker. And here we have some of my vintage. And I believe that's a Playmates turtle there. It's pretty cool. Love how you can actually balance them on one foot. That's pretty neat. But yeah, I'm in the process of getting all the accessories and making sure these guys are all complete. But yeah, that is a process. Just picked up this dingy dino. Pretty stoked about that. We've got a NECA Mikey there. Ninja Action April. Just replaced my Splinter with this guy. Got a good deal on him, and he's complete. So instead of hunting down all of the accessories, it was just easier to just replace the figure itself. Just picked up this Magician Raph at a flea market. My first time going, believe it or not. It was definitely an experience. There weren't as many toy vendors as I was hoping, but I ended up picking up a decent amount, I guess. Just grabbed this Mikey too. It's pretty neat. Actually, I picked them up from Snap Collectibles, my local toy store, without these accessories. And the next time I went in, Dave, the owner, actually had the accessories for him. And yeah, I was pretty excited for that. Panda Con in the back. Couple of random vehicles. I was super stoked to add that dirtbag to my collection. He was one of my favorites as a kid. Same with Triceraton. Absolutely love that guy. Just grabbed this tattoo. Another one of my childhood favorites. Sergeant Bananas is absolutely awesome. Yeah, I really like that guy. And random Rocksteady in the back. And down here is just kind of a bit of a mix again. Got a bunch of vintage. I was really happy to add this Mikey to the collection. This pizza tossing Donnie was actually another one of my flea market finds. Just picked up that Auto Mutations, also from that flea market. And so this is where I've moved them for now. I'm still debating if I want to put them in storage, if I want to sell them, trade them. Not 100% sure. The Reissue giant turtles, which are pretty cool for the most part. My biggest complaint is, other than the fact that Donnie is like a doo-doo brown, is the fact that all of their faces are exactly the same. Whereas in the vintage, the head sculpts were different. And the vintage ones were taller, I believe. And we just have some Ninja Turtle vehicles. Got a Splinter mounting the turret up there. And that concludes our tour, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. I post content like this once a week. Until next time, stay blessed and happy collecting.